Hello everyone, I'm Eliane Dakpogan, and today is September 1st, 2022. Wow, I can't believe it. It's been 20 years since I started this journey of active listening and passive listening in English to be able to understand native speakers of English, of the English language. So it was back then in September. Wow. September 2002, September 2022. 20 years. So this is the anniversary of my experience, of my journey with the English language. So if you are watching this video and if you are a native English speaker, hopefully you can understand me, you can understand what I'm saying. And just for the fact that you can understand me as clearly as possible, I'm grateful. That is what I was looking for. That is what I was searching for all those years. So I've decided to start this 20-day challenge. Yeah, because this is the 20th anniversary of my experience. And we are starting the month of September 1st, 2022. So I've decided to go for a 20-day challenge, just speaking English. Currently, I'm running a YouTube channel as an English coach, where and the audience are francophones who like to speak English. So I'm speaking French on my YouTube channel, CEAV Services, and I say, okay, for this 20th anniversary, I'm gonna be speaking in English, okay, which is quite obvious. I need to, because I'm coaching people, and those I'm coaching, they know I can speak English. But what about the others? They don't really know. So I say, okay, let's go for this 20-day challenge and see how it goes. So during this 20-day challenge, I'll be talking about various topics, okay? Today's topic is marketing. Marketing. Marketing is very interesting. I have discovered marketing quite recently, to be honest. In, let's say, in 2019. But before, I had, let's say, a quite vague idea of marketing. Marketing. People talking about marketing all the time. I discovered more about marketing. I went deep and deeper. And I got to know about someone very important in the marketing sphere in general. And his name is Myron Golden. So, and Myron Golden is somebody who talks about sales and marketing in a very, I won't say easy way, but in a way that you can really feel it, in a way that you can really understand what it is. It makes marketing very simple. It makes sales very simple. He explain it in very simple ways. And that's what I like about him. So I went on YouTube and I watched a bunch of videos about him, about how he talked about marketing. sales, because marketing and sales, we kind of mix up things, but they are quite different. And what I've come to understand is that, okay, marketing is like is marketing and sales. How do I differentiate both in my own understanding and from what I've learned from Myron Golden? This is quite interesting. Just understanding how sales is, you kind of understand that, okay, so like marketing is the broad way of showing the value of what you have. So marketing is not sales because you are not selling directly. You are just uncovering the value of what you have. You are just showing the value in the beginning. So you show the value, and then when people understand the value behind what you are selling, then they are ready to sell. Then they are ready to buy, and they buy from you after understanding the value. And what makes people understand the value of what you have to sell is the marketing. So marketing is showing the value of what you have to sell. And selling itself is the final point, is the closing part, because marketing is a process, okay? It takes a long journey for people to first be aware of what you have to sell, and then to get to know more, and then to kind of get to trust you, and then why not trying? And then they want to try and they want to buy, and then they go for the sales. So this is the final stage. But before the sales occurs, we need to have that marketing, that starting point, where starting from the awareness. The customer is aware of what you have to sell, and the customers are aware, and the customers, they want to know more, and they want to buy, and then they buy from you. So before, I didn't really understand about that. I thought, okay, you have something, and then you want people to buy that thing. But the reality is that if people don't know the value of what you are selling, they don't know. So they don't know who you are. They don't know what you are selling. They may not be interested. If you are selling, and especially if you are selling something new to them, okay? And also if you are selling something that other people are selling already, and it's almost the same price, and they don't really know why they will have to buy from you. It's all about telling them. Then I've come to know that marketing stuff is all about educating your customers about what you have, the value of the thing that you have. So it takes time for people to know. Education takes time, really. So we kind of, sometimes it's hard to understand. Sometimes it's hard to come to that realization that education takes time. Education is a habit. People get used to something after a while, after doing that thing for a while, after like repetition after repetition, then they get used to it. So education takes time. So when we are involved when we are involved in any business activity, any business venture, and as soon as we start, we want people to know about it and to buy from us. It doesn't work that way, and I've learned the harsh way of it. I know what it takes, and it was a pain in the ass, as American used to say, a big pain in the ass. It's very painful, but I learned a very good lesson. People don't know. You need to educate them. It's not like they don't want to buy from you. It's not a personal thing like against you. It's not like they don't like you or they don't like what you have, but they don't know. They don't have any reason. They don't have any good reason to buy what you have. So your job is to make them understand and make people understand. Some people, they use some tricks here and there, but just it's just about the marketing stuff. I've come to understand that the marketing is about telling the truth, the intrinsic truth of what you have. But generally, people tend to like lie about what they have. They put fake stuff on the surface of it, and people are not really aware of the real value. They pretend that the product or service can do something that it cannot. In the end, people realize and they are deceived. But marketing, for me, is education. If what you have is really good and you have that duty, that moral duty, someone said, if you have something, I think it's Dan Lok. Yes, Dan Lok is another guy that I discovered back then in 2019. Also talked about marketing and sales. So Myron Golden and Dan Lok are, both guys who have learned a lot from, watching their videos, just watching their videos like attending a course, It's like, going through a deep marketing training. They say it all. They say things, they explain things very in simple ways for you to understand. And if you really take what they are saying seriously and you practice it, then you see the results. And I've been able to kind of go deeper in what they say to try to understand and to practice what they teach. And I've seen the result, incredible results. Marketing is telling the truth about what you have. It's educating people about the truth of the solution that you're providing. Because if you're sure that what you are providing is a solution, then you are confident already about your stuff. You don't worry about the ability to bring a solution to the person that is looking to that solution. The thing is, you need to make that person understand. So it's like reverse engineering. Okay, what that person is thinking, what that person is looking for, what's the solution that the person is looking for. Then you go and ask that person, you ask around, or you make your own observation, how people are feeling, about the difficulties they are going through. And then you have the solution, and you want those people to buy it. But before they buy it, you have to tell them, okay, this is what I've known from your story. This is what I've discovered. You are feeling so and so. You went through so and so hardship, difficulties because of this. And me, I took my time to, find a solution for you for that problem you are going through. And then I've come with a solution. This is the solution. Simply said. It's not, yes, it's simple, but in actuality, it's very hard to practice. you know. And most of the time, what we can explain in simple manners are really, you know, challenging when it comes to practice them in actuality. So, marketing is something very interesting. It's all about telling the truth, educating people on what they wanna get, okay, the outcome they wanna have. If you can make them get the outcome, all you have to do is to explain the process. Okay, this is how I do. This is what I can do for you. Okay, step one, step two, and so on. And it doesn't happen overnight. It takes a lot of repetition. So you need to repeat that message over and over again because it has to become a habit for them to. The first habit is to get to know about you and to hear about you like as often as possible. And then over time, they're used to hearing about what you have. And now, okay, why not trying anyway? So that's what I wanted to say today. And marketing, you need to have something to offer, a solution to offer. And for me, the solution I'm offering is to help francophone who like to speak English to speak English. So I've come with that solution called in French solution CEAV English. CEAV English solutions. Okay, it's about making francophone being able to understand the spoken English, speak English spoken by natives like American, Canadian, Australian, British, and be able to speak fluently. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm an English coach. So I'm coaching people. I'm helping them. I'm guiding them along this journey. So I'm kind of replicating what I've been doing on my own for 20 years. And I'm helping people reach that level of being able to speak English fluently and have that ability to have a conversation, to have a conversation with natives, with native English speakers. So I know my English is not perfect. You know that. I'm still trying 20 years later. But anyway, the point is, I can understand Myron Golden when he speaks. I can understand Dan Lok and a bunch of people, even Tony Robbins. I can understand when they speak. The English is very clear to me, and I love it. And I'm grateful. And I want to provide value as well, okay? In English or in French, because I'm a French speaker, okay? I come from a country where we speak French, Côte d'Ivoire in West Africa. And my favorite way of practicing English is listening. I love that. Listening over and over again. That's what I've been doing for 20 years now. And you see the results. You see it for yourself. So thank you for watching this video. This is my 20-day talk challenge, or I say challenge talk or whatever. Anyway, this is my 20-day challenge of English talk. So today is day 1 and tomorrow day 2 until September 20th. And this is an interesting way for people who like to, to practice their spoken English. Yes, just do like me, record yourself speaking English and post it online, and the whole world will see how you cope with the English language, with the spoken English. Okay, thank you very much, and I'm very grateful. God bless you and see you tomorrow. Bye.